Saturday night's big heavyweight showdown between Francois Botha and Shannon Briggs. Now, this is a must-win fight for both men, so let's see what they have to say.
A great heavyweight fight where, I think as we said at the last press conference, the winner has a good future in front of him, and the loser has got nowhere to go. So these guys are both fighting for their future, for their careers, and establishing a shot at the world title.
This is going to be an exciting event. I have a lot of respect for Shannon Briggs. I believe he's a great fighter. He's got a lot of talent.
I haven't really wanted to crack a guy so bad and so long. I can't even tell you. I just want to crack him.
Why?
Because, man, you know, you stressed me out. You know, you came today, you was talking off, and everything was all good. I was just going to give you a nice beating. But now, I mean, you
see what you guys might him do now.
You just came and stressed me out for no apparent
You're giving
reason.
him too much courage.
You know, I'm not.
Well, that's it for the press conference. You can bet things are going to turn serious in the ring on Saturday night. And don't forget, you can see both Briggs and an action-packed undercard from Atlantic City live this Saturday night on paper.
Wearing red trunks with silver trim, representing Mark Roberts Worldwide Entertainment and Sports, and hailing from Brooklyn, New York. He weighed in at 230 pounds with a record of 31 wins, 2 losses. He has 25 big wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the WBC number 7 ranked heavyweight contender, introducing the hard-hitting Shannon Briggs. And his opponent across the ring on my right, ready to fight out of the red corner, wearing solid white trunks, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. He weighed in at a ready 232 pounds. His fine record stands at 39 wins, 2 losses, 1 no contest, with 24 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the former IBF heavyweight champion of the world, known as the White Buffalo, introducing Francois Botha. Once again, a referee in charge, Ed Cotton, now to give instructions. 10 rounds of main event boxing schedule.
Boxers, you both received your instructions in the dressing room. Once again, let me remind you, there's no standing 8 count, there's no 3 knockdown rule. If a fighter gets knocked down, go to the furthest neutral corner. Wait till I tell you to come out. Protect yourself at all times. Let's touch gloves. I expect a good, clean fight.
Francois Botha, methodical, lulling style, allows himself to be hit, but does have a very good chin. He can be deceptive and heavy-handed. Shannon Briggs, whose average length of fights is just over 3 rounds, he told us not only does he have to win, but he has to look good. Says he's faster, stronger, he can box or slow.
He's flashier dressed.
Indeed.
He's a vision. Ooh, look at that right-handed start.
Shannon Briggs with a big overhand right. That is his bread and butter.
Oh, yeah, over to jab, too. Look how Botha keeps that lazy left hand down. He is somewhat slow with it. That right hand is going to be one of the keys.
He almost knocked Lennox Lewis down. That was with a short left hook in the first round.
Well, they define who's going to be the offensive fighter and who's going to be a defensive one right off the bat. I mean, it's Shannon coming after it, coming to get it.
And if Shannon Briggs wants to get by Botha and then fight Mike Tyson, he's going to have to fight a fight where he comes straight in and punches, because that's the kind of fight that Mike Tyson likes.
And Botha certainly stands there, waits for you to come in. There's no fancy footwork, no movement. He's going to stand there. If you come in, you can pop him. But you might get hit in exchange.
Botha was very candid about the fact that he's got to wait the first 3 or 4 rounds and weather the storm. He knows Briggs is going to come out banging.
Yeah, he says, to win, I got to control the pace. I can't just apply pressure. I need a jab, even while backing up. He said Botha tries to be cute, and he showboats. I got to stay right on top of him, see how smart a fighter he is. But Botha said he's not going to showboat or be cute anymore. He was too careless against Mike Tyson.
Botha does not have the range or the speed to win this fight going backwards. If he stays going backwards this whole fight, he can't win it.
He's got those little short arms. He's got to come forward. He's got to come forward. He's got to get under the jab. He's got to get to the body.
And he has to wear Briggs down with body shots. He has to attack the body, not the head, like others do against Briggs. Can't look for the knockout, otherwise you're vulnerable. The words of Botha.
Briggs is much faster, and he should be flashing those hands in there right now. If he wants to take this, if he wants to show he's the kind of guy that fights for the title, and he's got to come in with speed. He's got to come in with force.
Bit of a chess match here in the opening round. Under a minute remaining. Round 1 scheduled for 10.
Botha's working behind a nice double jab and overhand right. Fairly effective. Not a lot of action right now.
Except for that combination, the jab and then the overhand right by Briggs.
Briggs showing that's the kind of charge we need. You need to charge the light brigade here. We need 2, 3 jabs and then a good right hand and push inside. I mean, he's got to show energy.
Both are certainly a good target. Not much movement for Briggs.
Again, both is working him behind the double jab, hitting Briggs with a right hand on the side of the temple. And every time he's throwing that right hand, Briggs has counter like that with a right hand.
Briggs, no question, faster. He's got longer arms, and he's got the... nice right hand by Botha in counterpunch.
I think Briggs was stepped on accidentally by Botha and lost his balance.
The feet got tangled up, Steve. I saw that too, but I'll tell you what. Briggs, for his height and reach, should be more effective with the jab.
That was still a good punch by Botha. It wasn't the cause, but it was a good punch.
Fighting a very intelligent fight. More jabs, okay? More jabs. You're fighting a very good fight. And as you get closer, you want to be able to hit it with the right hand. See, a lot of times while you're rolling, I wish you would just take the step back and check it with the hook. You understand? But he's throwing the 1-2 and you're trying to roll on all of them. I don't like that. Just try to take it. You got such reflex. Just take a half a scoot back when he comes in and check him with the hook, okay? And
we're going to take a look at what appeared to be both the stinging Briggs, but it doesn't look like that right hand really was the thing that landed. It appeared to be more of the feet from the overhead. Let's look at the feet and see where they tangle. Yeah, you know what? It wasn't a feet tangling. It was just Briggs off balance.
I think he got hit. Botha's tricky when he comes in. He's got that tricky counter punch. And he's been hitting Briggs coming in, but not solidly except for that punch. Not a bad round for both men. I gave it to Briggs, but not a bad round for either one.
Both coming out dangerously with his left low. Briggs does have the sharp jab and a long reach, and he's looking to take advantage.
Nice right hand by Briggs. You can see the look in both his eyes. It hurt, but he smiled back, just a nice little smirk. Let him know I'm still here.
Despite his detractors, Emmanuel Stewart says Briggs is more dangerous than people realize. Well, soon.
Well, the only one who's got to realize it is Botha.
Right now, anyway.
Nice jab. Flick the head back of Briggs. He's got to snap that jab out there, has Botha.
There's that snappy jab by Briggs. There's 2 in a row. Botha smiles at him. At least he's not talking to him like he did his last fight. Good right hand. Sneaky right over the top by Briggs.
See, the things that Botha needs to do to get to Briggs, he not only is not doing, but he generally, we've seen him over the past, cannot do. Keep a good pace, tire Briggs out, make Briggs worry, keep the pressure on. He's never shown the ability to hold that type of pace, use that kind of energy, and work that hard.
Well, he's going to need it this time, because that's the key to the victory.
Boeing jab there, doing nothing for Botha.
I don't think Botha intentionally wants to throw away the first 3 rounds waiting for this guy to get tired. I mean, I don't think that at all. There he is. He's fighting hard now. He's fighting a lot harder now. Is Botha.
The later this goes, the better it gets, of course, for Briggs, because Botha has had a history of conditioning problems.
Well, this is the best condition I've seen him in. He's lost a lot of weight. You can see that what he calls baby fat's not there like it used to be. I call it a beer barrel, but, you know, it's not there.
Well, he trained 8 weeks at Big Bear. He went back to chopping wood, which he attributes to his look right now. He's lost a little weight. It's still a little on the fleshy side there.
He's still not a toned fighter, and it always makes me wonder about his diet. He's changed his diet 4 or 5 times. His trainers, his training technique, he's done a number of things differently. Said he lost his baby fat. He's 30 years old. I'm not sure how long baby fat hangs around.
Well, he's saving saving everything for the fight, he says. In the past, he said he worked too hard in the gym under Panama Lewis. No more Panama Lewis, now is Abel Sanchez.
You know, great heavyweight, former heavyweight world champion who's in our audience tonight, Larry Holmes. Never had the best physique, but what a fighter he was in his day, and still is.
But he was huge. He was a Woolworth building. That guy was big.
A pretty good jab.
You had to get in the ring with him to understand how big he was.
Heading for the bell, round 2.
There.
Right hand over the top by Botha.
Good punches by both at the end.
Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Once again. That's it. Okay. I gotta have it right here. Don't worry about it. I just gotta have it right there. We're gonna lose. Okay, little grease. Little grease, Mario. Francois.
Briggs came out to make a statement early in this round, using that nice long jab and a straight right hand, snapping both his head back, got his attention immediately. And then jabbing his way in later. Well, there's a right hand and a sort of a left uppercut, not using the jab to strip.
And at the very end there, we don't have time to show it, of course, but at the very end, Botha got in some great ringing shots, which indicated the first that he landed in combination, and hard punches that he landed.
Round 3.
Things cranking up. Things are cranking up. Botha starting to punch hard with authority. There you go.
Just missed with that right hand, Botha.
Good idea, though. It went right over his left and should have landed.
Briggs immediately tied him up.
He got Briggs' attention with a couple with a left hand on the inside and one of the rights.
Botha loading up, which could be dangerous. Loading up with that right hand could open himself up on the left side of his body for a right by Briggs.
This guy's going all out. Botha knows this is the night that he's got to look good.
Beautiful triple jab by Botha, but no right hand or hook following.
Yeah, that was a problem he had against Mike Tyson, although he controlled the fight. It was a good left jab by Briggs. He didn't follow up. It was one and done. And again, one and done by Botha.
Yeah, but nothing in return by the other guy. I mean, he's got a good jab. That's what kept Moore at bay. That's what was winning the fight for him with Tyson. He's not doing bad. He's doing very good here.
Briggs is much more effective. Shannon Briggs is much less effective in this round. Both are getting to him a little bit.
Yeah, because both is doing the action. Both is leading. He's letting.
Those sound effects courtesy of Francois Botha.
This is what the corner people scream, you first, you first. This is what you'd be screaming at Briggs right now.
Big round for Botha.
Come on, you
landing
first.
A right hand, very good frequency.
Oh, there's a smacking left hook by Shannon Briggs. Sort of an off-balance shot, but it nailed Botha in the face.
Almost lost his mouthpiece and nailed him good, but he came back.
He's one of the bravest fighters you'll see, though, Francois Botha. You could say nasty things about his skills. He's brave. He stands right in there, doesn't he? And this time, he lets loose with a combination, not one and done.
He hit Shannon with all 3 of those shots, that jab following. Shannon's defense is getting more suspect. Botha said George Foreman him, and he's slow. Now, George is also 6'4", but Botha proving his point.
And Botha gaining confidence. Good block off that straight right by Briggs.
Botha doing the fighting right now.
Oh, an overhand right. That got the attention of Briggs.
Briggs just covering up as Botha comes in instead of trying to counter. He's just covering up. So it's Botha piling up the points.
And Briggs breathing heavily through the mouthpiece.
Stop punching it. Stop punching it. Come on, Rap. Stop hitting behind the head, okay? All right? You know, fight him clean.
Wild miss there by Botha, but no counter punch by Briggs.
Time!
Good round for Botha.
I give him that round. See, what you're doing, you're just doing exactly what I was worried about. Everything he's punching, you're going into all of these motions, and now he's starting to time you. you're not staying on top of it. You start working and staying back out here, boy, but you're going into this shit too much, and he's starting to time your bob and weave. And you're not going after him at all. You're counterpunching whether you know it or not. Yeah. And this guy doesn't hit you. If you notice when you throw at him, he don't counterpunch you that much. When you caught him over there with the hook over here, he doesn't counterpunch. He basically waits, and he runs in with a 1-2, and all you're doing is just sitting there trying to roll and roll. And he's timing you now.
I don't want to see a white hook. I want to see an uppercut. You know what I do with that? Everything from the outside here. It's on the inside before Eddie breaks you up. Right?
I think I heard him say, I want to see more of an uppercut.
He said before Eddie breaks you up, while you're in close, get that uppercut in there. More uppercuts, less hooks.
That was Abel Sanchez to Francois Botha. You heard Emmanuel Stewart say, hey, Botha's not counterpunching. Take advantage.
Well, Emmanuel Stewart's very, very smart, very honest. He said, you lost that round, I gave him that round. Right. And what he told him to was he's got to be the lead. Botha is not a good counterpuncher, not a good mover, but he's timing you, starting to get your timing down.
Combination to the head by Francois Botha.
He's starting to time his bob and weave, and therefore he's hitting him. Also, he's hitting him first, and the other guy's just ducking in and closing into defensive procedure instead of counterpunching.
Now a little taunting by Botha. That's not what you want to see. That's what he did against Tyson. Came back to haunt him. Briggs a 3-1 favorite, in case you're wondering. But don't tell that to Francois Botha, who seems to be gaining confidence every minute.
As long as he's doing the leading, he can win. Because the other guy doesn't seem to understand. He's got to mix it up there. He can't just fall in a defensive shell.
Pounding overhand right off the top of the head by Shannon Briggs. But Botha's got a hard head. Bobby, what did Emmanuel Stewart mean when he said he's timing?
Well, what happens is this. Shannon Briggs is strictly counterpunching at one point, which is what Emmanuel Stewart was talking about. So when Francois Botha punches, Shannon Briggs makes the same move to get out of the way. He's starting to time it. He throws a punch out just to make that move. Briggs is hurting.
He's got Briggs in a little bit of trouble.
I don't know if he's in trouble, but he sure should be getting tired of getting hit because he got hit a lot.
Some terrific shots there by Francois Botha, smiling at Shannon Briggs. Briggs looked a little dazed there for a moment, momentarily dazed.
Stop punching.
He just stopped doing everything.
Oh, he got hit a good collection of punches. There wasn't just one or two.
Oh, there's a terrific right hand by Botha.
Stop.
Right on the mark.
Good job.
Botha's gonging him with those right hands. This fight can't go on like this forever with those right hand punches. That's going to take the toll. He cannot keep letting him land completely clean right hands.
Botha may be slow, but he is connecting with that right.
First he pulls out a left and then comes a right. If he ever throws a left hook after that, could be Katie bar the door.
So far, Shannon Briggs is anything but impressive.
This is not helping his stock, and again, it's helping Botha's stock.
And those punches being blocked by Botha. A right-hand counter punch.
That wasn't blocked
by Francois Botha.
That was beautiful. He blocked a couple, and as he thought about throwing another one, he got hit. Briggs got hit with a big shot. Another round in the kip for Botha.
You're getting in front of him. You haven't caught it, but you're waiting. You're letting him get out too much. You don't realize it. You can't have no damn close fight, brother. Waiting on you. You know, you got to look after that phone, but you can't take it.
Here we're going to see Francois Botha, okay? Here's the thing. There's no gap here. He has closed the gap. He's going to come in tight with a right hand here. Then he's going to shoot the left hand up here, and then he's going to continue and follow his man, chase him back. As we roll the tape, you watch the right hand sneak around. Here comes the left hand on the inside, and he stays with his man. He closed the gap behind the jab, got in, worked his opponent, and landed cleanly on Shannon Briggs for an entire combination. Beautiful right hand left hook and some follow-up shots. This is what he needs to do. Later in the round, Botha still landing that big right hand. He's timing. Shannon Briggs is lean, and Shannon Briggs is not getting out of the way.
He's paying attention to that pawing jab and leaning in, so if the right hand lands, that's what they're telling. That's what Emmanuel Stewart is telling him. You're letting this guy time you.
Briggs, frustrated, comes out with a purpose to begin round 5, but then he lets off. One of the keys to victory, we told you, for Botha was to connect with the big right hand. He's been doing that thus far with regularity.
Now you can remember that Botha, nice
combination of the head by Briggs, his best flurry.
He threw a nice big right hand here, Stephen. He should have followed it up. He should have taken a look and a feel to see if Botha was hurt and if he had something there. The window and the door of opportunity will only open so much.
Yeah, in that case, they open and shut in a hurry. Remember that Botha has a history of doing really good at the beginning and then getting dog-tired. And sometimes you see him wearily take a big, deep breath right now, and it's only, the 5th round. So it's about this time that we start looking to see if signs of getting weary for Botha.
Nice right hand to the body by Botha.
Be mindful that both guys have lost by knockout in this round, the 5th round, Botha to Tyson and Briggs to Lewis.
Well, Briggs better do something right now. He's certainly not winning this fight, nor is he impressing anybody.
He's winning this round, though. He's coming out trying to make a statement, trying to reverse the tide.
Bobby, we're at the middle of the round. We got a long way to go to the end of that.
Meanwhile, a good sneaky right hand applied by Botha to the face of Briggs. Botha trying to set up the right with a double left jab. There it is. Right there.
You could see it coming, Steve. You were talking about it while it was on the way.
Ed Cotton getting into the face of Botha, telling him to stop punching when he says break.
When he says stop punching, he means stop punching.
A whacking left hook off the side of the face. Back comes Botha with a combination.
And they keep landing. That right hand keeps landing.
Briggs fires some wild shots, wasted a lot of energy.
He was missing.
Stop punching.
Ineffective punches by Briggs.
There's
a very effective combination to the head by Botha. Now he goes downstairs to the body.
Stop punching, step out.
And I don't know what in the world Briggs has got in his jaw.
Overhand right by Botha that scored again to the jaw of Briggs.
It's amazing to me with what appears to be not very quick right hand.
Nice counter.
Botha opened himself up. He faked the right. He stood still like a statue, and he ate one.
And he really
ate a good one too, Steve.
And he ate a big one.
Not a good move by Botha. He should have followed through.
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Well, that's a tough run.
You have to throw it. You can't stop in the middle of it. Deep breath. Now, you give me the left hook that I want, but I haven't seen the uppercut.
Bozzy. Okay? Relax.
Deep breath. Little grease. Deep breath. Here you go, Mario.
Both are teeing off with that right hand. He's just getting through. There, one to the body, working his way on the inside. I think he tries to jam a little uppercut in here too. But he's been landing that right hand so regularly, it's just incredible. There was a nice feint. Shannon Briggs feinted. Botha stopped in his tracks, and Shannon hit him with a nice right uppercut.
And that's the first thing they said to him when he got back in the corner. He said, don't stop a punch in mid-arc. That's when you're going to get hit. And that's what happened.
Well, we're halfway through. How about some unofficial scores?
Well, I got it very close. Both ahead, 48-47 by mine.
I have the same way, 3-2. Both of them made a nice little run there and put together some, a few rounds of good punching.
I tell you what, he's found gold with his right hand.
But you know what? Look at him. He's getting tired, guys.
Yeah,
he's huffing and puffing. He's getting very sluggish.
That's what I was telling you from the last round. This is the time that he fades. 5. That's when he faded with Tyson. And that's how he used it with Moore. I mean, Botha is not a guy that's got a big iron constitution.
You saw the online scoring there, and Botha coming into this fight saying, hey, it's a short fight, relatively short. I want to get as many rounds in the bank as Briggs starts to come back, but not for long.
Botha does look exhausted.
Both fighters have a reputation, too, of having a small gas tank.
Straight right hand by Shannon Briggs to the chin of Francois Botha. Briggs looking more effective here now all of a sudden. Botha slowed down. Every once in a while he gets one off, but Briggs is scoring more. But back comes Botha.
Nice right hand and left hook. But you know what? It's going to come down to those quick punches that Briggs will throw. The tap, 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 like that. Botha has got the counter and start working again. He's running out of steam.
Yeah, all of a sudden the gas tank getting low for Francois Botha. He has had energy problems as fights have wore on.
Perfect time for a body shot. I was just thinking. Shannon went downstairs but didn't connect.
He's taking the round off. Is Botha because come
off the top of the head goes Briggs.
Stop him. Good job, folks. Thank you.
Very polite referee. Great right hand by Botha. That sent Briggs back. Missed with that one.
Stop one, Jimmy. Good job.
Saw Shannon Briggs look to his corner, looking a little bit frustrated. I know he's upset that he got hit with both of those right hands.
He looks sheepish. He looks like saying, "Oh, I shouldn't have gotten hurt. Sorry."
Well, just when you think Botha's in trouble, he comes back. We've seen that many times. Look, he's just pulling with the left, nails him with the right, and then hugs him. Botha.
Botha, when he wants to be in action, is taking this fight. There it is again.
Overhand
There's the right hand again.
By Francois Botha. And again, scoring effectively. Now the left jab.
I hesitate to think what he could do if he throw a left hook after that right hand. Once he throws the right hand, he's through.
Tough as he is, you've got to imagine if this guy could ever get in real shape, what he could actually do.
I think his body style is that. I mean, he can go so far. Right
even if, well, let's just throw the body style out and the body shape, what he's able to do with performance.
Oh, what a wild miss there. And Botha counters with an overhand right. That really scored.
Right on the button.
What a careless maneuver by Briggs, and he paid for it. Wow. Inside the rope, Bobby Chin.
Francois Botha right now, if he is winning this fight, which I think he is with this. Jab, jab, right hand. Another right hand. Counter right hand on the inside. Right hand and a hook. That right hand is finding such a home. There's a double right hand. One to the body. Another one to the chin. Followed up with another one in the left hand. That right hand is winning the fight for him if he is indeed winning on the judge's scorecard.
Well, for any...
Look at that spin. That's a full pirouette. And another right hand following the spin.
And that put a period on the pirouette. Hey, that's ballet. This here is boxing.
Come on.
Briggs looking to end it on one punch with a home run left there, but left himself wide open just before the bell, and he really paid the price.
Well, are we in for another Botha night, folks, where Botha guts everything up and then finally loses in the end? Are we in for one of those nights? Or is he got enough gas to go to 12 here?
And, you know, in this particular fight, it could go both ways. Both fighters have a reputation for fading, getting tired, and not being able to close the big one. Well, now we have two that don't close the big one. It'll probably be a draw.
Both his average length of fights just under 5 rounds. Briggs' average length of fights just over 3. And we're now in round 7.
That's what Briggs needs to do, that jab. There's almost no way for both to offset that jab if he keeps using it.
All right, break. Get out. Good job.
The thing is, when Botha comes in with that hard jab, Briggs turns his face, and when he turns his face away to receive the jab, that's when he gets hit with the right hand. He doesn't seem to be able to keep his eye on the right hand.
Just like that, he did it again.
He did it again. Watch when the left comes. He turns his head away. He's completely open to the right. You can't see it.
There's a left jab by Briggs. Got in there. Botha did not counter.
Get out. Let's go.
That overhand right continues to be the big weapon for Francois Botha. Then he nailed him with a left hook, a short left hook. Got hit.
He doesn't normally throw the left hook. Look how effective it is if you got the left hook behind that right hand.
Boy, the left hook is the one to paint you.
Now he goes to the body, again to the chin. A right hook there by Francois Botha to the face of Briggs. It's Botha all the way right now.
Botha on a roll.
Shannon Briggs' legs just now for the first time didn't look like they were under him as well as they should be.
Those body shots probably contributing to that. And now shots to the head by Botha. He's just wearing Briggs out. Body shots.
Botha chopped a lot of wood, and he's chopping wood tonight. This has strengthened him, and he is going at it.
We soon may be yelling timber. Briggs has been down 3 times in his career, botha twice. An abrasion above the right eye of botha, who just nailed Briggs with a right cross.
Come on, move out of here.
Right on the jaw.
And uppercuts inside as his corner was telling him to do. Low blow.
Come on, hands are free. Let's go.
A cut over the left eye. Briggs, a straight right hand by botha, right on the nose.
Briggs is in a little trouble now.
Yeah, Briggs a little rocky. Briggs is rocky.
Briggs is dazed.
Botha just wants it more. We talked about the intangibles. Skill factor, Shannon Briggs.
7 seconds to go in the round.
Guts, heart, nerve. Who wants it more right now? Francois botha making a statement.
No question.
That's a good round for botha as this fight heats up.
Shannon, nuts and guts now. You got to sit down and fight something. You fight. You're this man that's walking through you right now. That's almost a 10-8 round. You're not fighting.
Francois botha on the right here. He comes in behind a jab, and that right hand every time. He just keeps on throwing it to Shannon Briggs as he closes the gap behind that jab, which we roll the tape. He comes in behind that jab, and that right hand is right there. There's the jab, bang! Right hand on the button, closes the gap. He's on the inside. He's got to be the more effective man on the inside. What a good job he's doing. Later in the round, for pretty much the whole round, botha loading up with the right hand. There's the jab and the right hand right over. Shannon Briggs not making any adjustments whatsoever. Manuel Stewart's giving him the right advice in the corner. He just cannot do it.
Big sense of urgency in the Briggs corner as we enter round 8.
Stick and move, they're hollering at him. Stick and move. Well, he better do something. We can't just stand there and keep getting hit by both.
There it is again, the overhand right, another one.
You know, against Tyson, you could see botha using a jab and a long-range right hand. Against a guy bigger than him, faster than him, with longer reach, you never would think it, but he's using similar style to get the job done.
Briggs missing with that combination. A very hungry Francois botha. There's a wild miss again with that left hook by Briggs.
Come on, hands free. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Beautiful jab by Shannon Briggs.
You may recall, Shannon Briggs missed with one of those wild lefts against Lennox Lewis. Got knocked down, and he blamed it on that.
Shannon Briggs
like
right now,
vu.
Steve, right now Shannon Briggs is sucking it up. Manuel Stewart told him, you lose this round. I got to have this round. And Shannon Briggs is going out there and showing that he's got what it takes to at least give it his best.
He said it's all about guts right now. I cleaned that up for you.
Well, he has been getting gone. Bobby, he's getting gone. He's trying, and the 2 good punches he threw, he missed both of them. They look good, but they didn't land.
And botha just walked into the left, but he hammers him with a right. Botha into the face of Briggs.
The right hand is landing with such frequency, it's almost ridiculous. I cannot understand why Shannon Briggs doesn't have that left hand high and make a different move. It's the same move. He moves to his right hand side, and all botha has to do is make a slight adjustment, and he lands it.
Briggs is confused, he's frustrated, and he's tired. That's not a good combination in boxing.
Hey, and he's not.
There goes a mouthpiece out of Briggs, and that proves that he's tired. When you lose the mouthpiece, well, it might be botha's mouthpiece.
It was botha's. Botha's the one who pointed to it. Botha needs a little bit more of a rest than Briggs.
But he's the one that's more effective, even though he's tired. Now there's blood streaking down the left side of botha's face.
He's doing this on, look at this.
But he's coming back strong. He senses it too.
He's doing it on sheer guts. He's tired, he's exhausted. He's not the more skilled of the 2, but he wants it more, and he's tougher. He believes in himself more, Steve.
Trying to wipe the blood out of his left eye is botha. He's bleeding, as you said, on both sides of the face. You talk about heart and guts. Francois botha's got him. Boy, he is becoming a fan favorite.
He is pawing at that eye. It could be.
There's a straight right hand by Briggs. His best punch. 11 and both is down. It's a knockdown.
It's another botha night.
7, 8.
Yeah, here we go again.
It's another botha night.
He needs 20 seconds to survive. And Briggs is trying to end it right here in round 8.
It's again. It's a matter of fatigue.
Eddie Cotton looking closely.
He's got enough time. 10 seconds. He hasn't got any time.
Botha with no energy, hanging in there. It's all hard. What resolve by Francois Botha.
Stop out of here, man.
You gotta stay focused in there. It's business. Come on, baby. You gotta forward, not backwards. Water.
Yeah, well, look at you, Francois. How you feeling? Huh?
We're going to take a look at that knockdown. Shannon Briggs sensing the need to do something and make a statement. Gets a nice right hand. He hurts Botha. Botha goes back to the ropes and walks right into a left hook. There's another angle. Here's the left and then a right. That's the right hand that starts things. Now watch his left hand. Right there. That left hand, he came off the ropes right into the left hand. He was hurt. I think this knockdown was a combination of a couple of good punches by Shannon Briggs as well as Botha's fatigue. Botha will never be able to fight 10 or 12 rounds at a great pace. He just doesn't have it for whatever the reason.
It's another Botha night.
Botha down for the third time in his career versus Moore in the 11th round twice and now here.
Botha looks like he's going to fall down right now. He hasn't got hit yet.
Francois Botha looking like a beaten fighter. You wouldn't know that he's been winning decisively up to this point.
Up until that point, I had a 68-65. Yeah. Now I have a 76-75.
Exactly.
Botha's still ahead by 1 point.
Exactly what I have.
But we're in New Jersey, and Briggs is from Jersey. I wouldn't trust that score.
Brooklyn, close enough.
Stop punching.
But he lives here.
He lives here in West Orange. If you're a fighter, if you're Francois Botha, what do you do now? Do you try to stay away from Briggs and try to win it on the cards, or do you go forward like Abel Sanchez tells him?
He has to go forward. He has no choice, but he doesn't have the energy. He cannot.
A straight right hand by Botha.
He cannot keep the pace that was necessary to win this fight. If he kept the pace he was keeping, you saw what he was doing. That was one of my keys, too. You had to land that right hand, get inside and work there.
Straight right hand by Botha. He's coming back.
Get out.
It's going to be one of those fights where in a loss, he's covering himself with glory. Again.
Get out.
3 fights, he loses 3 fights, the public loves him.
Well, he hasn't lost yet.
He hasn't lost yet. It's boxing.
Left by Briggs that scored right on the face of Botha. Left hook by Briggs. Botha back to the body with the right.
Get out.
If Briggs doesn't put him away now, then the market value on Briggs is down. Because this guy is a shot and beaten fighter right in front of him right now.
He knocked down Botha in the 8th round. Things look very bleak for the former IBF heavyweight champ, but now he's let him off the hook as it appears.
And Briggs walked into another right hand. The steam isn't on the right hands anymore the way it was, but Briggs is just walking the right hand after right hand.
It stops him from punching, Bobby, and those seconds are ticking away. We're inside of 1 minute. All he's got to do is survive this minute and get his gas back into the tank.
Well, Briggs may have underestimated the heart, the guts, the will, and the determination of the South African.
He should have gone after him all guns firing. It's no reason for him to let Botha off the hook. None.
Low blow there on the right uppercut by Botha.
You all right? Let's go.
All that time the talking is going, seconds are ticking by. Seconds to save Botha.
Well, I'll tell you what, this fight works out to be a very funny thing. Briggs' stock can't go up being tested and beaten for the majority of the fight the way he has. Botha running out of complete gas late in the fight. His stock can't go up, but he could be a very worthwhile opponent for some of the other fighters.
Only 1 round remaining after this.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, just before the bell, Botha comes on big.
That's it. Keep the Briggs on me, man.
Last round, folks.
Relax. You get right in front of him, you stop, and then you wait until he finishes. It's too late. Get your shit out first. You understand?
Shannon, just let your hands go.
Get your punches out first. You get there, you let him get out first. You got to win this round, brother.
Your whole fucking career is in 3 goddamn minutes from now. Then you said that, you get right to it, and you stop. And wait.
We got nothing to lose here. Don't do anything. Come on.
We'll carry you out, my friend. We'll carry you out there.
Deep breath.
Understand? It's a hell of a fight. We're winning the fucking fight. Show me your nuts. Show me your nuts.
Dramatic stuff in the corner of Shannon Briggs. Desperation time for Briggs.
And survival time for botha.
I have it 85-85, guys. This round is the deciding factor on my unofficial scorecard.
The last round could decide the future for these two heavyweights. Round 10. This is the round for their careers.
We've seen a very good heavyweight fight here. And I must say, while that's nice hype, I can't agree completely because both guys have covered themselves. They're fighting.
Another overhand right that scores for both.
Both is, you know what? I'll tell you what. I think right now, I think both wants it more. I think Shannon has more. What a way this has to lay out.
Stop him.
Again, the right uppercut by botha, a little low. Cut at the corner of Briggs' right eye continues.
And he continues to be first, botha. If the other guy Briggs could just get his punches off. If he could just land something hard. Botha is so exhausted. And yet botha is first. That's guts. That's heart. That's wanting it. That's willpower.
And look at the eyes of botha. Bloody. But he continues to land with that right, the overhand right. That has been his punch all night long. Halfway through the last round. Does Briggs have what it takes?
Briggs' eye is bleeding. His left eye is bleeding.
I think Briggs has more in the tank. I think Briggs has more skills. I think there's no question that Francois botha is the braver man who wants it more. Look at that combination.
Big finish here for botha.
Determination. Who wants to win? Who will not lose? Both of them.
Oh, what a powerful overhand right by botha. Right on the face of Briggs, and the crowd going wild.
Stop it.
1 minute remaining. Another straight right hand by botha. He continues to score.
Let's go. Get up.
Look at the blood on the face of Briggs. Another right by botha. And again.
Look at the ears bleeding now.
Even his ear is bleeding now.
The left ear of Briggs is in a pool of blood.
Stop it.
We approach the final 30 seconds of the final round. What a strong finish by botha. All over Briggs, landing repeatedly with the overhand right. There's a straight right hand right on the nose. And Briggs is dazed. He can barely stand. Botha continues to land. 15 seconds to go. It's Francois Botha's night. Briggs misses with a wild left. 5 seconds to go. They embrace in the center of the ring, and this one is over.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing here at the Trump Taj Mahal, we go to the scorecards. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Joseph Pasquale scores about 95-92. Francois Botha. Judges at ringside, Eugene Grant and John Stewart both scored about 94-94. A draw. The decision is a majority draw.
All right, I tell you what, I actually hate myself for being right.
I hate you for being right, and I hate me for being wrong, but damn it, you're right.
That is highway robbery. That is a stinker of a call.
Well, Bobby called
it. Won that fight.
All right, Bobby called it. Let's say it like it is. Bobby lives in New Jersey. He knows what he's talking about. This was a smeller.